What's up, what's up, what's up? Got another Casty cast. And I got my second favorite player. I don't know if he plays as much anymore, but casted my second favorite player here. GangnamLife. And 458's up there as one of the players that I really like, but I like him because he does a lot of drops, and if you can defend against his drops, it makes it an interesting game. But sometimes that's all he kind of goes for, so we'll see. These guys played 4 games. First game, all the games are Protoss versus Terran, so I'm gonna try to cast. I casted their first game. I think it was the very first cast I ever did, and I'm gonna try and cast the next 3. So we'll see how this game pans out. We'll speed it up a little bit. I think one of them is kind of long, so. And they're talking about something. Got the two little gateways here. Gonna get that scout out early, so on GangnamLife, so it's gonna be a good scout for 458. Might use the probe to do a little harassing on the SCVs here. Very annoying. Little fake out, I guess. And this replay I think was from like 2020, something like that. And this was when GangnamLife was in his prime, so his Terran is absolutely insane. I think he's the second best player, maybe third of all time right now. So I mean, it goes Brain, Mitchell, and then probably GangnamLife. And early Marine out here. Gonna try to kill this Probadobe. 3 barracks. This SCV's here, but you got two zealots that spawned. Looks like 458 went with the 2 gates, and then he went for the the extra nexus here. But let's watch these zealots here. See what's going on here. See how the micro is. Gonna just run right in and just go for the attack. Gonna get 1 kill. Nice micro here from GangnamLife, making it look easy. That guy's gonna go down. Maybe not. I think he will go down. But he's gonna make it. So GangnamLife still was microing that SCV in there. So here's some more attack. Gonna do a little micro action. Really nice job here by GangnamLife. I mean, he's really good. I see like some players will, and I think he'll do it is he'll move these Marines that have less HP and move them back. Looks like he's making 458 work here, and during this whole time he went for extra command center, and he has I mean, he's winning this battle right here. 5 zealots here, so we'll see some micro action right now. Gonna need to try to shoot. Gonna probably get one of these killed, but good job there by 458 surviving this. 2 kills, 3 kills, so he's gonna come right back up here, but I think these cannons are just about finishing, so good job there by 458. Gonna probably want to pull that guy back, and this SCV is still in here, so I think 458 forgot about it. Another nexus for 458. 458 realizing that he is a little bit behind, so because he had to waste some money on a lot of cannons up here, as well as making 2 gateways. So I think he figures that he has time to get that extra nexus. I think he usually plays off of 1 extra nexus, but he's gonna play off 2 this game. And he has a cyber. I'm sure GangnamLife knows that he's got that SCV there, and a factory on the way. The triple command center already done. Academy almost gonna be done, and we'll see if GangnamLife tries to just barge through the front, or we'll see how he plays this one. I'm guessing a robotics is gonna be coming pretty soon for 458. 458. A cannon right here. I guess he's worried. And here's that SCV. So SCV gonna go scout this out, see exactly what 458's up to. And it looks like GangnamLife is going for the triple starport here. So he's gonna play. I'm sure he knows that 458 is really drop heavy. He's a beast with his drops. So I think that's what. I think he knows that. So still using this SCV like a boss and just getting more and more information. And a double robotics here from 458. So he is gonna know that 458 is gonna go more for the Reaver drop. And these starports are gonna finish, and he's going with a quick control tower, but then these he might start making rates out of right away. Yeah, so let's start making the rates, and a small minor attack right here. Stimming up, gonna try and take out a couple of these zealots. He's gonna get one, maybe get two. Really nice job here by GangnamLife. He's got the medics there to repair him, make him sick. Now 2 more robotics, so 4 robotics. So yeah, definitely going really drop heavy. GangnamLife getting that upgrade right here. He's also got an armory. He's got a tank on the way, as well as getting siege. Sending a marine out to maybe spot out drops. I think he maybe thinks this will be a good spot for drops. And there's a scan, so he's gonna see that there's a robotics done. The Citadel's really late, so doesn't really have to worry about DTs. And it's more gonna be Reaver drops, so he might start building up some more defense up here. Yeah, looks like he's gonna get another bunker. Might get another bunker to stop for the Reavers, and he's gonna maybe send 3 SCVs out to just go for turrets on the side, because he knows. So I kind of want to do this first game with just the vision of GangnamLife. His Terran's so good. We'll do it that way for this game. So we'll get to see what he sees, and I don't know. Here's a drop, so it's gonna get spotted out by the Wraith. He's got the Wraiths on the side, so nice job there. Gonna have to drop one of the Zealots, and gonna get double Wraith. One thing is, I gotta try to make sure I can catch the drops, because 458 will do a drop down here, then he'll do a drop over here, and I think that's what GangnamLife knows. So I mean, they probably played each other a lot of times. Still got the 3 starports, 106 supply, building up his frontal. Been building, getting another command center. He's gonna have 4 command centers. This upgrade's done. So 4 turrets here. No turrets down here. So he's gonna send he's railing his starports right here for his rates, which is good. So he gets vision over this hill. And yeah, he's just slowly progressing. Gonna lift this up maybe for over the hill vision. He does have these rates here, but I'm guessing 458 is probably going for a big time drop. And just look at, here's another scan. So here's getting that information, looking for a drop over here. Gonna see that he can maybe go for a tank, a tank drop. Yeah. And GangnamLife playing this one really nicely right now. I mean, playing this one really nicely. Only about 250 APM. He stays around there, but it's EAPM. And here's a. I saw something down here. Did I miss something? Something blue was down here. Oh, so there's a zealot right here. So 458's good at. Oh, that's why this marine is. 458 is good at sending zealots on the side and killing any marines that are on the side for vision. I think it's advantageous for GangnamLife because for where they both spawn. You got top left and top middle, because GangnamLife can start putting tanks here and start going after closer and closer for the minerals. So I do think the way you want to play this one as GangnamLife is you kind of want to turtle a little bit, which is he's doing here. So and here comes a drop from the top. I think is he trying to drop here? Got the observer and not seeing good, and it's a big Reaver drop, so gonna have to move his SCVs. don't think he lost any SCVs. Oh, he lost 13 there, so he's got the rates here. And I think that 458, when he went for the drop, he may not have saw the rates because they were cloaked, so he wasn't sure if he should drop it here or just keep going. So really nice use of cloak there. GangnamLife's minerals are kind of low, so he's gonna have to keep making more SCVs. I mean, he does have 62. 458 about 92. Here comes another drop. See, I mean, the drops just keep coming, and I'm not sure why. Nice little micro there. Oh, maybe it was a DT drop. That's why he's thinking maybe these are trying to DT drops or something like that. Not doing a good job with his drops. 458. I mean, he keeps them coming though. I mean, there's gonna be one coming real soon. GangnamLife has his tanks right here, so good placement on the tanks. Do you want to double check that I am casting? Yes, okay. Turn up some volume. He's got the 3 starports. This is a thing that Mong does. I mean, just repairing his rates really nice. And I think maybe that's what another scan. So he's gonna see this. He's gonna see. Here's a big time drop coming from here. The rates. I mean, look at his reaction time. His reaction time is just amazing. Just crushed that drop like it was nothing. Cloaks, and he just crushed that drop. So really nice job there by GangnamLife. His control with his rates is just amazing. And then not only that, his clicking. He just clicks so well. Here comes another drop from the top. Gonna drop a little bit and start trying to break through, kill some of these turrets. And I don't think he's gonna need to cloak up here, but he's gonna have to repair this. I mean, not repair. He's gonna have to build these turrets back, which is a little annoying. But some more scanning, and he's gonna see that he is up against carriers. I think. Not gonna know for sure, but he may be up against carriers. So he's maxed out. GangnamLife's maxed out. So I think he might say, "Hey, I'm just gonna go on the offensive here." Really doing a nice job against these drops here. He's got a couple of Valks over here. He might do a couple more scans, repairing his look at this, repairing his rates like a little boss. Like I said in my other games. I mean, look at this. Ooh, this one might get through though. Ooh, he sniped it out just in time. Really nice job there. And really nice job there. I mean, his control is just on another level. That's why I like to cast his games. And there he is repairing his rates. Gonna have to make some more turrets. Not one drop has gotten through. There's a lot of scanning, so I don't want to cheat and click and see if he's making Corsairs or if he's making carriers. But I think GangnamLife is in a pretty good position. Here's a maybe it's a fake drop, and he's going. This is with his real drop, and is he gonna get this one? He might get this one off. Ooh, he did get it off. Killed that. He did get it off. So really nice job there by 458, getting that drop off. Did a fake drop up here with just one little shuttle, and then he came from the bottom left. That's what he does. So the one thing that's good about GangnamLife is he's got a lot of command centers here, so he should be okay. His frontal, he's got a couple Marines and just a few of his bunkers here, but we'll see if he does some more scanning. And this is what 458's base looks like. It's pretty filled out, so 458 playing this one really nicely too. So, and more turrets on the side. Another command center. So yeah, that's gonna be his 5th command center. Getting a lot of Valkyries, and so when you're up against a carriers, and yeah, so now he knows he's up against carriers. And when you're up against carriers, Valkyries are really good. And he's got at least, I'm sure he's got at least 12 here. Yeah. At least 12 Valkyries. They can they crush the interceptors really well. So so now he knows exactly what he's up against. I think he's just gonna keep building up his base a little bit. He is maxed out, and he's gonna need to maybe get rid of some of these little Rhinesters. Scan down here, and he's gonna see, okay, there's some cannons here. I'm guessing there's gonna be some. There's the carriers already. So usually the carriers will come, and then the drop's gonna follow it right after. So we'll see. Way too many Valkyries here. And here comes a drop from the bottom left. Let's see if he spots it. Gonna drop it a little bit early. Try to kill a lot of these turrets here. So, and there's a Templar here, so maybe snipe that out. Cloaked. So nice use of cloak here. But he lost a lot. Ooh, gonna have to move those Valkyries. I mean, rates there. So I think GangnamLife's gonna have to start kind of moving out. He's pretty. Let's look at his base from a whole. He's got about, what is that, 6? So it's 9. I want to lift these barracks, and is he gonna go? Maybe he's just going all Valkyries here. So maybe Valkyries and tanks is the way he's gonna go. But doing a scan, and somehow he saw that observer. So sickness right there. I mean, he's just a beast. Like, scanning rate. Where's he scanning? Oh, scanning right here. So seeing that, and then he's gonna see that 458 is killing some of his own stuff because he wants to get more supply for his carriers. And yeah, just building up his base. So nothing too crazy going on right now. Do you guys want to see 458's base? Another scan down here. He's looking for the carriers, seeing if the carriers are down there. I do think that there might be a big, like, lifting the barracks up. I do think that there might be a big drop coming with the carriers, but we'll find out. I think he's gonna make a couple more factories here. So yeah, another factory and then another factory. He's got some room right here to make some factories as well. So I think he's waiting for his base to be fully finished, and then he's just gonna go on the attack here. Just waiting this one out, really. He's just waiting for the attack. The thing is, 458 is probably making a bunch of... He's probably got a bunch of cannons right here. That's what I would guess. He may have even more cannons up here. And he's just able to get as many probes as he wants. And then his minerals are as high. Maybe when he gets about 20,000 minerals, then he'll get rid of a lot of his probes and then build even more carriers. So it's really just a turtle fest right now. Really just a little turtle fest right now. I think also GangnamLife is 3-2 upgrades, so he needs to get one more upgrade. This one, he's getting his air upgrades, doing a couple of there's the batteries. You gotta trying to find those carriers, and here's the carriers. Good scan right there. So gonna see the carriers coming from the bottom left. We'll see how he handles this one. Oh, is he using lockdown? Does he have ghosts over here? He's got the cloak. Let's see if he tries to. He's trying to find that observer. He's trying to snipe out the observer. Gonna try and snipe out. Try to get that arbiter as well, but not able to. And nice use of the freeze. And he's just gonna try and roll in here and go right for the main, because I think he's gonna get the main. So this might not be good. Well, this is gonna be bad for GangnamLife here. But is he gonna get the main? That's the question. Getting repaired, and he's killing it. He's killing these carriers pretty nicely, and he's not gonna get his main. So failed attempt there. Lost all of his carriers, and now I think tanks are gonna be on the way, and GangnamLife is gonna just start blasting this, and he's gonna go out ASAP Rocky right here. It's time. Look at his base. He's ready to go. He is ready to go. These guys are unfrozen. He's got to go. Get it going. Come on, Gangnam. He's got a lot of energy for scanning as well. So here's the attack. Waiting for those tanks to come out, and then just going for the all-out attack here. Got him rallied really nicely right to the front, and he's got 2-3 upgrades. Let's see, that one's almost done. And what's his air upgrades? He's got 2-2 on his air upgrade, so we'll see if he uses some. Yeah, here's some cannons up here front. Doesn't look like too many though, so I think he'll just blast right through that. So sending out his tanks, gonna siege up and start going on the offensive here. he has enough, a lot of, his base is really, really like perfect. I mean, it looks like a Van Gogh. It's got that Van Gogh base, and there's the scan. Gonna see that the carriers are just spawning, so he has a little time to keep busting through here. And is he gonna micro this little tank backwards? Might siege this guy, sending out some of his Rhinies with the tanks. He's got a couple medics out here, but here's a couple zealots, and this is kind of a flank. Nice stim, quick reaction there from GangnamLife. That was really quick, and just gonna destroy these zealots here. So gonna make that look easy right there, and GangnamLife just gonna go straight on the attack here, and I think he's saving his Valkyries in his base just in case the carriers attack his home base. But he might move them out. Yeah, so he's gonna move them out, and he's gonna send out the the Valkyries, and use these, and they're gonna get frozen. Oh, if Artosis was watching this game, he'd be so annoyed right now. Nice use of the freeze stuff. So trying to scan here, using his scans, and I mean he's just gonna stay max. GangnamLife is gonna be. We sieged up 2 of his tanks. I think, is that accidental? Okay, so just gonna keep trying to push through. I think these are gonna unfreeze really soon. He needs to get a vessel. So let's see if he's making any vessels. No vessels. I'm not sure why. I think he's accidentally sieging here. But he's slowly moving closer and closer. He's gonna try to snipe this. This is gonna get frozen. Yeah, those are gonna get frozen. So he needs to get a vessel to use against this Arbiter. Gonna take out that Arbiter with these Valkyries though. So good job here. Just about. But there's another Arb here, which needs to get taken out, freezing more of the Valkyries. So he needs to maybe get some Goliaths. A lot more tanks coming though, and oh, DTs are out here. So good combination used by 458, using the DTs as well as the carriers. And I think GangnamLife needs to get. He's just relying on his scans too much here. So I think he needs to get some vessels. He's got a lot of tanks, and they're all spawning, and his money is really high. So, and his Valkyries are unspawning here. So I think he's just gonna keep rolling out here. He's got enough units, and trying to take out these these carriers. Doing a pretty decent job. Gonna take out 2 right there. Gonna get a 3rd one maybe. He might be clicking to see which ones are on the lowest HP. Trying to kill. I think he might get all of them here. So really nice job with the Valkyries. No, he's not going to even get one. So I was way off on that one. But he got 2 more coming in. And these guys are going to finish the job for sure once he starts attacking them directly. So this dude's going to go down. A lot of tanks coming here. And going to have to pull back. Using these batteries to his advantage here, 458 is. And nice big siege right here, and now some Goliaths. Is there any vessels on the way? Yeah, there's a vessel. Finally, he's getting a vessel. So it looks like GangnamLife is doing a really, really good job. Good combination of units here. He's just gonna slowly keep pushing. Goliaths, a lot of Goliaths, a lot of tanks. Wasn't dropped at all, and I think maybe he's gonna. Oh, here's an Expo. So he's gonna scout this Expo out. I'm gonna see that there's this. Maybe he's gonna have to start moving his units over here, because you got this counter attack coming right here. But that's a lot of tanks here. So these tanks are really just doing absolute work here. And 458, look at his. He's only at 158 supply, so 163 supply. It looks like GangnamLife is going to win this one. Really nice job here by GangnamLife. He played this one really well. I'm sure there's... Let's see if he uses his scans here. He's got the vessel. Gonna scan. Oh, here's a big drop. This is bad. This could be bad, though. Big drop from 458. And he's gonna have to move. This might be a lot of reavers. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. I spoke too soon. He's gonna have to lift up everything. Uh-oh. It's gonna be... This is gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. He's got all of these. And his SCVs are down here, so he's gonna have to... I think he had them hotkeyed. Or he just... Yeah. So he's gonna have to just save them right here. And then he's gonna have to take out these reavers here. So it's a lot of reavers. Using his tanks well here, but he's slowly pushing up on 458. GangnamLife has 14,000 minerals, and GangnamLife has 14,000 minerals, and 458 has 11,000. So I mean, they're both pretty low. So this game is turning out to be very interesting. Trying to take out these reavers before, doesn't want to lose his SCVs, but he might. And they both have about the same amount of probes and SCVs. So I do think that he's going to lose all his probes right here. I think that GangnamLife isn't in the lead. He is in the lead right now. So taking out only 2 probes, and I think what 458 is doing is he's just going to wait and use all of his minerals and go for a huge attack. Here's another attack, trying to go up the front, and he's hoping that GangnamLife is a little broke, and he doesn't even have all of his upgrades. So I could see another big drop coming, but not really gonna do too much. And that's the one thing, is GangnamLife has all of his SCV, so he's looking really healthy right now. So he's just gonna have to scan this and see exactly what's going on over here. Only 5 probes for 458, and I think that GG might get called really soon. There's the scanning all the spots, and yeah, there's not much here. And looks like there's a drop down here. I don't know if he saw it, but it's a pretty big attack coming though. But I just don't think. I just don't think it's gonna be able to do anything. And look at, he put his tanks here, distract this army a little bit. Here comes that other drop. He's got the Valkyries right here to just smash that out like nothing. Gonna siege up these tanks, and not gonna have a problem dealing with this. So gonna lose his tanks here, but he's got a lot of reinforcements. His minerals are really good, and he's just gonna be continuing to be maxed out with all of his factories. So gonna siege up here, take care of this reaver, and 458 is broke. So and some rates on the way, so gonna get some rates. I think he figures that all these reaver drops, it's good to have some rates so they can attack the ground units. And now he's gonna I think he's gonna go after this base now. Doing some more scanning. Not gonna see a base here. Gonna see some probes. He's gonna see another drop, and I think he's just gonna go for the attack on that base right here. So it's a pretty big base, pretty big expo by 458. But 458 only had 129 supply because all of his probes got. Oh, another drop. I missed it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. And really nice job here. 2 reavers. Uh-oh. Not gonna really... Not the worst thing in the world, though. Well, now GangnamLife only has 15. This is a good game. Now he only has 15 SCVs. So he's gonna have to start building some SCVs. Or maybe he's just gonna build his whole army, because he wants to have the biggest army possible as well. So gonna siege up. This is a lot of tanks. I think 12, so about 24 tanks. And he's just gonna methodically work his way down and siege, kind of like they do in low money games. and just really work his way down and have layers of tanks. It's kind of how you want to do it. You'll probably siege his tanks maybe like right here, really close to here, and then he'll unsiege these, move them. So I think that's what he will do. Yeah, so he's gonna start trying to break this, scanning this. Nice scan. Look at this, how spread out this is. So he's gonna be huge counterattack trying to come in though. And nice little flank from 458 here. Nice little use of the circle, whatever it's called, defense matrix. Yeah, and really easily defended that. So some DTs here, so he's gonna scan this. He'll see that there are DTs here. So this is a lot of DTs though. Taking him a little bit. I think he's more focused. There we go. He's a little bit more focused on trying to get this base cleaned out, and his minerals are still fine. So he is making SCVs, and there's the GG. So really nice game from GangnamLife, and 458 played really nice too. That was they both played really good that game. Let me know if you guys like when I do it like that. Where it's just vision of the one. But 458's Protoss is really good. You see all the drops that he does. He landed that one. So we got GangnamLife left middle and 458 bottom left. So we'll speed it up just a tad bit, and we'll see if 458 goes for your typical. Yeah, he's not gonna go for your typical build, and we'll see what GangnamLife does. So he went with the pylon, I think, then the one gas, and then the gateway. And then you get two more. I mean, he has his build order down pat for this. Mining with 3 probes here. So this is how this is a Dragoon build. So he's going to be getting Dragoons here. And this will be interesting to see Dragoons against. Here comes the Cyber. It's just enough minerals, 200. They get that Cyber core right there. Doesn't get the Zealot just yet. And this Marine going to scout middle. So it is going to benefit. It is going to benefit 458 because he's not getting scouted as early. So he's going to have enough gas to get range as well as 3 Dragoons. So we will see. Not making any Zealots here. This pylon's gonna just finish up. And this Cyber's almost done. But buying himself some time. 458 doing a really nice job buying himself some time with that Probodobe. And here comes the 3 Dragoonies, and range is gonna happen right now. So really nice. Working out really perfectly. Here comes a pylon from 458, 3. This is it'll be interesting to see GangnamLife's micro. I think GangnamLife is thinking he's up against. He's gonna get that command center, so he's gonna think he's up against a choke because he still hasn't scouted. So now he knows he's bottom left. So this is really gonna benefit 458 here. And 3 Dragoonies are out, and there's about 10 Marines. So we have another 3 Dragoons getting made, so 6 Dragoons is a lot. And GangnamLife stopped making his Marine count, and he's going for that extra command center, and he might be going for another command center. Getting that bunker up front, he's gonna see he's up against Dragoonies, and he might pull his SCVs really quickly. We'll see if he does, because now he knows he's up against Dragoons, and he needs to make some more bunkers up here ASAP. Rocky doing a nice job microing with this SCV, but this is 6 Dragoons here, so making 2 more bunkers, and the range is going to be finished for 458. This is going to cost a lot of money. He's got his Dragoons prepared here, and I think I heard Artosis was saying per Dragoon is how many SCVs you need. So if there's 6 Dragoons, you need 6 SCVs repairing that one bunker. So there's only 3 here. We'll see if that works. SCV finally went down, and what is this? Robotics, 2 robotics, and these are getting attacked. Gonna try pulling more of his SCVs. He needs to save these. He needs to get that range. 2 SCVs here. Now, if these are all attacking one at a time, see, there's only 3 attacking this one, only 2 attacking this one, so he's fine over there. So he's got a lot of SCVs, so he's good. He's trying to get that range. His range is still going to be pretty delayed, and this is costing GangnamLife a lot of minerals. Look at his minerals. He's really paying a lot for these to repair here. This range is going to finish up probably in a few seconds here, and it just finishes up, so works out. Able to survive that, but it did cost him a lot of minerals. The one thing that is good for GangnamLife is he was able to get that extra command center, and he's up against, there's no command center or no nexus for GangnamLife. An attack just coming in, gonna try to kill this one bunker. He is gonna get 1 kill right there, and what 458 is gonna go for is the shuttle, 2 Reavers, and is he getting speed? He is gonna get, he might get, it's not showing me what he's upgrading, but gonna get another robotic. So he's gonna go with a lot of drops here. And the one thing that GangnamLife needs to do is he needs to get this siege tank, and I don't know if it's gonna be in time. So you want to have a tank sieged out here, because the Protoss will put the Reavers out here, let them attack the bunkers. Bunkers will go down, and then he can go in for the attack. So he's got the scan. We'll see if he uses his scan. The 2 Reavers are queued up and almost finished. No defense yet for a drop yet, so I think he needs to use his scan and see. He does have a tank out, which is good, but siege is not done yet. Moving this SCV's back, but he's gonna have to start making some turrets. And a drop, he's gonna try to go for the drop bottom left, and I don't think GangnamLife is gonna be prepared for this. So, and there's a Reaver, and here comes another Reaver. He's gonna have to move his SCVs. Uh-oh, is it gonna blow up? It didn't blow up, so he got lucky there. And he's gonna have to try to kill this Reaver. There's gonna be some Reaver shuttle micro here, and 458's really good at that. Slowly take it out, because he doesn't have stim. There we go. There's his stim. Oh, and he took it out. So really nice job there. Now he needs to take out this other Reaver. Really, really nice job there by GangnamLife. So didn't lose any of his SCVs, and now he can. I think he knows he's kind of ahead, but these are not getting a good placement. And here comes another drop from 458. This is what he does. Another Reaver, and he's gonna get that shot off. And he got about 20 shots. Yeah, there's the GG. So really nice play there by 458. Unfortunate for GangnamLife, he wasn't able to get that scout off. He scouted every other position, and when there's 8 places that you could be, it's kind of rough, right? You feel me? And so this was the 4th game, so we'll see how this one pans out. Gonna have a couple M&Ms real quick. And we'll speed up just a little bit. Get that going. Maybe GangnamLife will play it a little bit different. Maybe 458 will play it a little bit different, or who knows? Maybe he'll go for 2 barracks and academy. No, not gonna do anything different. I like the games where they do play a little bit different. It makes them a little bit more interesting, but when you play it this way, you're really playing it to see who's the better player. What I mean by that is you're playing it the best possible way that you think, and this is going early Dragoons like 458 did last game. May not have been the best choice if you really want to play a Protoss first turn. But that's just my opinion. I think this game, the scout is going to be nice for GangnamLife. He's going to probably scout left with his marine. Maybe not. He's going left and right. 2 gas. The cyber. Right there. Got the 1 cannon. And GangnamLife is gonna, he's got his academy on the way. He's got 1 gas. Got about 6 marines up here. He's got this SCV just scouting. So he didn't scout with his any of his marines. So I think he's gonna play this one maybe a little bit more aggressive. We'll see. This academy's almost done. There's only 1 cannon here for 458. So 458 playing this one a little bit riskier. He knows the timing. His timing's great to get another cannon because 2 cannons against all these marines, I think, is not what's good. But the stim, and there's going to be 3 medics that are finishing up. So now GangnamLife knows. I think he knows that he's either here or he's bottom right. And this might be bad news for 458. He's gonna have to get another cannon up here. And the reason he placed his pylon and then his cannons back here is because it kind of gives the cannons a little bit more protection. They get more vision on the attack. So goons coming out from interesting. So yeah, this is different. And you got a couple fire bats to tank, and he's going in for the attack. So gonna try to go in right for the attack. There's 3 dragoons. I think he's gonna bust through this though. Attacking that cannon right there. Gonna try to take out these dragoonies. And here's a fire bat trying to stim in here. Ooh, it went the wrong way for a second. And he's trying to micro the dragoons here, but they're getting sniped out. So really nice job there by GangnamLife, and he's gonna try to use his. Hopefully this guy doesn't get a good job there by 458. He sniped out that fire bat, but he might send in a couple more fire bats. We'll see. But he's got this all tanked up. We'll see how he plays this one. He's up against a dragoon build, so I think he will be able to take out these dragoons. But let's see. 3 more are going to be spawning pretty soon. Nice little kickback micro here. This is how you micro with dragoons. And these dragoons, unfortunately, they spawned right into these marines. So GangnamLife might have to get out of here. He's going to keep going on the attack here. So really interesting micro right here for both players. And he does have that extra command center. So really nice job there by GangnamLife. Killing another dragoon. This one's getting pretty injured, and a few more are probably going to be spawning really soon. Yeah, not that soon, but does have. He's going for a more of a aggressive game here, so he's going to try to get as many marines and win this one early. He's got the factory already done. Let's see if he gets a starport. If he makes another. It looks like he's going to make another barracks. So nice little stutter step with the marine here. And there's a Templar Archizer here. And going to have to kill that cannon. So good job there killing that cannon. A couple more marines are coming in here. But I think 458 has this one. He's pretty safe now. So he's got 4. Plus he does have a dragoon down here. So, but like I was saying, GangnamLife is going to play this one aggressive. I think what he might do is, he doesn't have a comp set yet, and he's getting in the tank, so he's got 2 tanks queued up. He's going for the 1 attack on the engine, on the engineering bay. Gonna stim. Here comes the attack up front, and that stutter step backwards. Gonna try to stutter step, take out a little bit, and I think GangnamLife is going to be okay here, though. And is there DTs queued up at all? No DTs queued up unless there's already a couple out. This turret's gonna be made just in time. But GangnamLife doing a really nice job here. He's got about 7 barracks, and then he's just playing this so aggressive that he's making it so it's really hard for 458 to even drop. That's what he's kind of doing here. I'm gonna put his tank right here. That's a good spot for the tank. He can get those shots off. And I think really soon he's gonna start making his turret defense for any Reaver drops. He's pumping out his 7 barracks, and Marines get made pretty quickly. So he may go for an attack. Here's 4 cannons here. I don't know if that's bad manner or not, but 3 robotics here. Here's the turret for any DTs, but doesn't have any defense. He's just not really worried about any drops at the moment. Here comes a big attack, trying to push in here. Does have these tanks, but they're not going to be able to have vision. They are getting some kills though. Well, 3 kills. Gonna try to stutter step out of here. And GangnamLife just keep putting the pressure on. These 2 tanks are really helping. And there's a Templar here, so that's kind of bad for GangnamLife. Because he's got a lot of Marines. If you get Marines get stormed, they just get slaughtered. And I just saw a DT, yeah, so there is a DT there. No, he does have a comstat. He's got using the scan, gonna kill that DT. Somehow he saw it really quickly. I don't see. Got a shuttle queued up here, and here comes the defense on the side and a starport right there. And here comes another attack. See, nice little storm there by that Templar, and got 7 kills. So nice job there by 458. 458 really playing this one really nicely. He switches up his builds, which is good. Went for Dragoons, went for choke Dragoons, went for drops, but here comes a drop, a Reaver drop. He can Reaver right onto these tanks, and I think these tanks might go down. Nice Reaver shuttle micro from 458, and trying to take out this tank. This Reaver. But now GangnamLife knows that he does have Reavers, so he's gonna start building turrets. I think he's sending out these 3 SCVs for turrets, and he might start choking up a little bit. Getting CG. Oh, here comes a drop on the bottom. It's got 1 Reaver in it. Oh, it didn't drop. So good movement for the SCVs by GangnamLife, and he just keeps pumping out of his barracks here. So playing this one really nicely. Comes the Corsair. That's what always hurts. So gonna build a turret here, and I'm guessing there's gonna be a decent amount of drops that are gonna happen, and that's what the worst is. This looks pretty nice. Got all these depots nice and boxed up here. And here's the engineering base. Gonna try to flip this over, get himself some more vision. Gonna siege here. Maybe he's gonna build something so he can float over there as well and get some vision for his tanks. But it's about 137 supply, and 458's at 166 and growing. Getting a pretty big base here. He's got a big drop, so he's gonna maybe. Oh, he drop. Okay, that Corsair just getting no speed here yet, so I think he's just gonna drop on these tanks. And nice drop here by 458, but GangnamLife was able to snipe out those Reavers really quickly, and then he sieged up that tank beautifully. Super fast reaction time right there. Another drop coming though. This is gonna have 4 Templars, so big time drop here. Gonna probably use a Corsair. This Corsair is gonna be finishing up soon, or he has one already. So, but he has a lot. Look at all these. We'll see what his reaction time is for this drop coming down here. He might go for like a double drop, maybe. We'll see. He is waiting. He does have 2 Corsairs here. Gonna go. See, he's gonna go for the attack, and then he's gonna go for the drop. So he's gonna distract with the attack, and then he's gonna go with the drop here. And here comes the attack, and there goes the drop. So we'll see if this gets spotted out. Yep, not gonna get spotted out. And there's a Templar. Oh, really nice job there by 458. Really nice job there by 458. And then he pulled his units back. He's like, it worked. And now he might just go for a mass drop. A scan from GangnamLife. Seeing if he's up against carriers anytime soon. But yeah, that's what sucks about this. You can't put turrets all the way at the bottom here, because this gas is kind of in the way. It's kind of annoying. And so it's sometimes easier to get. Here comes a drop from GangnamLife. He's going to start putting his nice placement. He's going to put his tanks on here, start trying to take over. But a big drop over here is a Reaver in there. 3 Reavers total. So here comes the drop. Let's see if he gets spotted out. He does spot it out pretty nicely. Gonna snipe out that Reaver pretty quickly. And there's probably another drop loaded up over here, maybe. No, I don't think so. That's what he does, though. He goes for that double drop. Needs to kill this little Reaver, and he does kill it. So good job there, GangnamLife. But he's really broken. Here's another drop. Oh, really close. Needs to kill this. Needs to kill that Templar. So able to. And the one thing is, GangnamLife is playing only on 1 extra command center, and the drops are just gonna keep coming in from 458. This is what he does. Here's the monster. It doesn't look healthy for GangnamLife. And a big drop here, and he's just gonna drop on these tanks, try to take out some of these tanks. Kill that 1 tank that was here. 4 Templars get unloaded. And he's just gonna start trying to storm the Marines, but not gonna do too much damage there. There's another drop. I mean, just droppity here. And there's another storm. But GangnamLife is not carrying right now. Here comes attack from the front, though. He's gonna survive that, no problem. He's got his 3 tanks here. Gonna keep putting tanks up here. He's got another 2. And 458's gonna use his zealots here to try to take out these tanks. Gonna get 1 of them. Gonna get 2 of them for sure. Gonna keep loading up. And here comes another drop. So might get through. Is it gonna? Oh, he's gonna snipe out. Really nice job there, sniping out those Templars. So good job there by GangnamLife. Playing this one really nicely. I mean, I know he got dropped, but using those siege tanks. Here comes a drop on the tanks on the side. So gonna unsiege just so he saves these guys. He's gonna lose this tank, I think. No upgrades. And what's the upgrades for? 1-1 for 458. And he does have a zealot here, just been chilling. And oh, he moved it finally, as I spoke. Just chilling there like a little broski. He's like, yo, can you let me in the club? Here's a drop coming from the side. Is it gonna get spotted out? I don't think so. This might be bad. He's not gonna see it. Doesn't see the drop. And he's gonna lose all his SCVs. Oh no. Oh, there's the GG. He was playing it pretty well too. Just 1 drop right there, and you just lose it. So hope you like the games. Subscribe, give it a like. But talk to you guys later. Do another cast another time. Peace.